Imagine, if you will, a world dramatically altered by the unimaginable devastation of a nuclear war. How might such a war begin? Picture tensions escalating between two superpowers, America and Russia. Misunderstandings and miscommunications multiply, a deadly game of Chinese whispers on a global scale, until the unthinkable happens. The launch of nuclear weapons. Major cities in both countries are obliterated, and the world as we know it shatters in a blinding flash of light and heat. Now consider the immediate aftermath. A world plunged into chaos. Nuclear fallout sweeps across continents, far beyond the borders of the warring nations. The sky darkens with ash and debris, heralding the onset of a nuclear winter. Sunlight is blocked, the earth cools drastically, and global climate patterns are thrown into disarray. Agriculture withers, and famine becomes a grim reality. Clean water becomes a luxury. Radiation sickness becomes an everyday horror. Governments crumble, and in the ensuing anarchy, smaller factions claw their way to power. Fast forward 1,000 years. The world is now a place unrecognizable to our eyes. Humanity's numbers have drastically dwindled. The survivors and their descendants have adapted, shaped by the harsh realities of their environment. Large swathes of the earth remain tainted by radiation, a stark reminder of the war. Yet life persists. New societies have emerged, smaller, localized, each with unique cultures and ways of life that bear little resemblance to the world before the war. Technology, once the crowning glory of civilization, has regressed. Survival has become the primary focus. Resources are dedicated to rediscovering lost knowledge and technology, a race against time and fading memory. Nature, resilient as ever, begins to reclaim cities and landscapes. Wildlife adapts, some species evolving into new forms to survive in the altered conditions. In some corners of the world, small groups make headway in cleaning up the radioactive waste. The emergence of safer, habitable zones offers a glimmer of hope. Oral histories and legends speak of the ancient, technologically advanced civilizations that once were, serving as grim reminders of the dangers of unchecked technological advancement and political conflict. In this post-apocalyptic world, the concept of large nations and superpowers is but a distant memory, replaced by a patchwork of small, self-sufficient communities. The focus has shifted to sustainability and cooperation, a stark contrast to the expansion and conflict that led to their downfall. This script paints a grim picture of a world altered by nuclear war. It emphasizes the drastic changes that such a war would bring, from the immediate aftermath to long-term consequences. It serves as a stark reminder of the potentially devastating effects of escalating tensions, unchecked technological advancement, and the lack of effective communication. It highlights the importance of cooperation, sustainability, and mutual understanding in preventing such a catastrophic outcome.